yeah, that's where you can find it. Good luck, everybody. It is time to get a little ripping in. Anybody's getting squads in the next one, I'll address that after we get through this one. Okay? So good luck. Cello time. It's cello time. We got 3 hobbies in this too. I like this break. I like this break. Let it be nice to us. Geno Smith, Brian Burns, Brad Johnson, Josie Jewell, Barry Sanders, Devin A. Chain, Trayvon Walker. Our first silver is a Khalil Mack for the Chargers, going to Mr. Castro. Green, Austin Eckler for the Commanders. Jarrett Stidham, Joe Montana for the Chiefs. Rashad White for the Bucks. On the hype, Chris Olave. We got a Raider. Brock Bowers on the Prismatic. Okay, we'll take that Chacharelli. And a Drake May base. Not terrible. Not terrible. There's a little Brock Bowers action. Little Drake of May. Khalil. So I like to build a wall up there so I have something to lean the rest of the cards on. So we'll get that up there right now. Okay. Next break is pinned at the bottom, folks. It's Spectra and a couple other goodies. Appreciate the follow, Joe. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Cello number 2. Can we do a little bit better? That was good. A little bit better. Zach Charbonnet, Aaron Rodgers, DeAndre Hopkins, Derrick Henry, Micah Parsons, Daniel Carlson, C.J. Stroud, a silver Malachi Corley for the Jets going to silver 6. Jake Ferguson on the green for the Cowboys. Greg Dulcich, the left-handed bandit himself, Mark Brunell. Lenny Moore, a true legend. Xavier Leggett for the Panthers. On the hype, Samuel Laporta. And a Chop Robinson for the Dolphins. We're going to have to lean into the Prism Blasters to give us a little deed there. All we really got was a Brock and a base Drake May. Malachi's okay, but we're going to have to turn to the Blasters now. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We do have another PYT down there. Spectra's been real good to us up to this point. Kimberly's in here. Hey, Kimberly. And take care of Xavier here. I may not top load all of the cards immediately, but they will be. Blasta. Art, welcome in, bro. You just missed the first 2 cellos. You got a Joe Montana on the red, white, and blue. Kimberly, I hope you had a better day today. And there's supposed to be 6 packs in each one of these. I always count them. They're usually there. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One of these days, Kimberly. One of these days, you're going to come into the live and say, you know, Primo, I actually had a really good day. Couldn't have expected it, but it happened. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's going to be on a weekday, too. Derrick Henry. Jacoby Myers, DJ James on the rookie. AJ Barner, which is actually a Seahawk we take around these parts. Got a whole nother break pin at the bottom, folks. It's in the shop. Micah Parsons, James Lofton, Keith Byers, and Jervon Dexter Sr. with the Kid Reporter. Oh, yeah, there's definitely something in this blaster. Jervon Dexter Sr. and A.J. Barner. Absolutely. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Bo Nix. Herman Moore, Kyron Williams, Michael Pratt, Jonathan Taylor getting a little bit better. We'll take that, Colts. T. Higgins, Ben Millett. What's going on, bro? Tyquan Lewis, Lenny Moore. We take these. Keon Coleman for the Bills, going to Dylan Faith. That's a nice little card there, Mr. Faith. I still don't think this blaster's done yet. I might be wrong. Keon Coleman's not a bad pull. Let's see. Andre Rison, Dan Marino, Jaden Hicks, Lenny Moore showing up tonight. Lenny, what's going on with you, bro? I feel like I barely ever even see you. With a skill set that was ahead of his time, Moore was a standout dual threat running back for the Colts. You could see a guy that could line up and run the ball inside with power and speed. The next thing you know, you look out there and he's split out. And you've got a linebacker trying to cover him. Good luck, teammate Bill Curry said. Dak Prescott, Nick Bosa, Jamal Anderson, Dirty Birds on the silver. And I was right, it was Bo, but it was on a base emergent. Close, but no cigar. All right, we've got another one. Deron Bland, Brett Favre, Max Melton, and for the pack, a little Marshawn Lloyd action going to Paulie. That's right, we got a Spectre break chilling down there. Believe that. Don Beebe, Puka Nacua, C.J. Mosley, and Adam Thielen for the Panthers. Trey Hendrickson, Peyton Manning, Eric All for the Bengals. And for the pack, Lucas Musgrave. Brian Jordan, Ricky Williams, Brandon Ayuk, Packers blaster, Edgrin Cooper. I think we got a mem in this pack. Travis Kelce, Theo Johnson, Troy Franklin for the Broncos, and Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. Oh boy, something's chilling in those other two blasters, that's for sure. My goodness. P.O. Johnsons and Jeffrey Simmons and whatnot. Zeke, Krieg, Silver Hollow Phillip Sims, and a Joe Montana on the portals. I'm going to go ahead and bring you down here. All right. Where my peeps at? Y'all ain't saying nothing. It's like a... I ain't opening a box until I see some tracks. I need to see some trash talk. Just moderate. Nothing crazy. I just need a little something. Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? All right, Billy's ready to rip. I got one. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'm no expert, but these blasters are going to annihilate those two last blasters. Absolutely annihilate. We're going to cover up every one of those, except for maybe Keon Coleman. Jimbo Covert, Khalil Mack, Chop Robinson on the base. Adisa Isaac for the Ravens. Come on, man. Congratulations, Scotty. B. John, Anthony Richardson, DeAndre Hopkins, and Jimbo Covert. Marv Levy, Tyreek Hill, Jace McClellan, and Anthony Richardson. A little bit better. Take that, Corey. Look at the Colts eating. Look. We got a Spectre break pinned at the bottom, folks. A little deed. Terrell Davis, Drew Bledsoe, Reed Blankenship, and Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. Keenan Allen, Gus Edwards, Xavier Worthy on the base, and Mike Quick for the Eagles. Aeneas Williams, Bobby Wagner, Silver Hollow, Byron Murphy II, and a Najee Harris on the hype. I saw that the Cowboys did actually sign somebody. They signed Javonte Williams from the Broncos. Kurt Warner, Vince Ferragamo, Javon Bullard, and rookie. Wow. Come on. You better show me a real rookie here like soon. Within the next 2 packs. Joe Boo. Cut it, bruh. Amari Cooper. Christian Kirk. Chris Olave. Okay. I'll holla at that, Joe Boo. I'll take my pimp player. Amon-Ra St. Brown going to the Detroit Lions, and that is Donald McStashin pass. Marlon Humphrey, TJ Hawkinson, Adonai Mitchell, and Khalil Mack. My name is Yeah. Tony Dorsett, Dante Hall, Zach Charbonnet, Javon Baker, Miles Sanders, Romeo Doubs, Keelan Robinson, and Treylon Burks for the Titans. Last pack magic. Then it's all hobbies. Amon-Ra, Aaron Rodgers, Silver Hollow, Terry McLaurin, and a Brian Thomas Jr. on the base emergent for the Jags. Do I have absolutely anything? What do I? Give me 1 second. I'm Primo doesn't stand for that. Those 4 blasters just, no. Nope. So we'll just throw a nice little 2020 Donruss in there to see if we can pull something weird. How's that sound? Because those blasters, I'm here with you. I was right there with you. That ain't going down like that. Chooseman, what's up, bro? And don't forget, we still got 3 hobbies back there, but nah, I ain't rolling like that. Hopefully, they pay dividends regardless of what those prison blasters just did. Maybe we'll get lucky, get somebody something. I got you, bro. That's always fun. Empty box. Well, if you're settled in, I've got a little bit easier PYT to get in down there at the bottom if you want to. Mr. Soprano, welcome in, bro. We just got through all the Prism. The blasters were a little rough, so I threw in a 2020 Donruss hanger to see if we can get somebody something. It's going to be a lot of the base at the beginning, so a lot of base. We're just going to blow through it. Michael Thomas, Deebo Samuel, Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, Adam Thielen, Sterling Shepard, Willie Snead IV, LaDainian Tomlinson, Stephon Gilmore, Hunter Henry, Austin Eckler, Cortland Sutton, Drew Lock, Amari Cooper, Carlos Hyde, Matt Ryan, Jelani Tavai, Kenyon Drake, Matt Stafford, Roquan Smith, Sean Taylor, Ryan Kerrigan, Kevin Byard, Joe Namath, Jack Youngblood, Jared Goff, Hunter Renfrow, Jason Witten for the Raiders. For the Pats, we've got a Josh Uche rookie on the red press proof. Geno Atkins for the Bengals. Deontay Johnson for the Steelers. Joe Montana on the red press proof for the Chiefs. Commanders, Chase Young. Where did he end up going? Dominators, Larry Fitzgerald. Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Not bad. Going to Corey. Power Formulas. Randall McDaniel. Nasty. Big Frit. Steve Hutchinson for the Seahawks. Elite Series rookies Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. Retro Series Roger Staubach for the Cowboys. Drew Lock. Where's our rateds at? Champ is here. Chris Jones for the Chiefs. Jalen Reagor on the Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. KJ Osborne. Wow. We'll just go with Albert. Devin Asai. Jedrick Wills. Wow. McCall Hardman Jr., Ben Roethlisberger, and Zach Ertz. What's going on here? There wasn't one rated rookie in there? Did I miss it? Am I insane? Well, I tried. We're gonna see what's going on. He might have been. Hang on, I'm going through them now. Oh, you're right. So you're right. I just missed it. I was expecting just a regular one though. Like Deontay's just red, but I think. Actually, you know what? Does 2020 have rated? I'm pretty sure they do. But we did get a little Deedsman out of it. One little Deedsman. Now we'll get into some Topps Finest. This will be the first Finest I've opened this year, so bear with me. I know there's basically on the back of them, there's some other stuff going on, and like it's common, uncommon, so we'll just go through it together. The more you open something, especially for a breaker, no matter how much you kind of look it up or whatever you see online, or the more you break it, the more familiar you become with it. It makes it a little bit easier. But we're going to rip one right now. Jay Forby, what's going on, bro? We're just getting a little ripping, and you got here in time just for the hobbies. I do have a Spectre break pinned at the bottom. Two autographs per box on average. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Empty box. Oh, they really made that funky, didn't they? One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck, everybody. All right, we start out with Larry Johnson, Edgerrin James, Brett Favre, Luke Kuechly, Craig Morton, 4 out of 25 for the Denver Broncos. Pimp playa himself. Look at him. Could have been James Bond. What is that? It looks nasty. I should check this checklist. I haven't seen that card myself yet. Does anybody? Arkham? Scotty, do you know what's going on with that? B-Craft SSP. Super short print. I haven't seen this yet. I'd have to look on the back of the box. Oh, they don't even... I'll have to check that out, you guys. I just know I haven't personally seen that yet. Congrats on the Bombarders. That's different. On the front of the box. It doesn't, there's nothing there. It says case hit. Don't say that. Where are you seeing case hit at? For real. I'm talking about on this. If y'all are looking on something else. John Elway on the field Genesis. I don't think that it is. I'm pretty sure that it isn't because I've seen the case hits. I've just never seen that. Drew Brees on the Generals, field Generals. Archie Griffin for the Browns on the Common. And J.J. Watt. There's one in every 162 hobby packs. Oh. Well, that's I think it qualifies as a we take those. Pretty sure about that one. I've seen a decent amount of this Finest open, too. That's the first one of those I've seen. Michael Vick. Adrian Peterson. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Wow. Finest debuts, Caleb Williams. Roman Wilson out of 75 on the Dynamos, 40 out of 75. Sam Hartman and Tim Tebow. They all have different on the back. This one's rare. Samuel Hartman. The man. Okay. Thank you, B-Craft. Common. I wonder if there's a way you can just tell by looking at it as you go. The more you open it, I wonder if there's a way you can kind of look at it and know, oh, that's uncommon. Or they're great looking cards though, and the thing that I'm noticing is the quality of the card. It's sturdy. It's like I'm holding a better version of Optic in my hand. Bombardiers. Main attraction, the man for the record. There you go, Kim. No, you are. Caleb Williams on the base. Caleb Williams box. Quinion Mitchell. Cade Stover. Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Our auto is Joe Thomas for the Browns. Pretty sure numbered is on the front. So, Brownies, a deed. Mr. Soprano. Randy Moss for the Vikings out of 325. Peyton Manning on the team Finest. Joshua Cribbs for the Browns. Refractor. Santana Moss. Uncommon. And Luke Kuechly. Uncommon. It is a good auto. It looks clean, yeah? Well, if this keeps going like this, I'm going to get some more Finest hobbies. I'm going to tell you that. Because the cards are good. And different. So we've gotten 3 Caleb's so far, which is kind of crazy. And it's got a lot of rookies in it, based off of this first box anyways. Does Finest have Mims? I know Chrome does, but does Finest? Andre Reed, Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Jim Everett, Aeneas Smith for the Eagles, not numbered either. Will Shipley for the Eagles out of 250. Bo Jackson Dynamos. Jatavian Sanders on the Finest debuts. Calvin Hill for the Cowboys. And Tom Brady on the Uncommon for the Pats. B-Craft, I do know they're getting ready to come out with another... What are they getting ready to come out with? It does have Mims in it. Player worn. Just bear with me. I'm trying to take in the info here, folks. It's a completely different product than I've opened. So you kind of have to feel it out. Actually, yeah, it was. Latu, Edrin Cooper, Will Shipley, Malik Neighbors, Chop Robinson, Bucky Irving, that looks different. Rare. Okay, so maybe the artistry has something to do with it. Joe Montana Field Generals, John Elway Field Generals, Keon Coleman, that's kind of sick. Uncommon, and Bo Nix on the Uncommon. I definitely think it's the artistry. The Uncommons have this like that. The rares probably look like this, where a portal's open up and in the background. A little John Elway, Joe Montana action never hurt nobody. You know, they put an awful lot of Joe Montana on the Chiefs in stuff. Chop, chop. Not bad. We got one pack left. Let's see what kind of little surprise. Little Barry Sanders or something. Give us a nice little rare, nasty Barry Sanders. We've got Chuck Foreman for the Bay. Roger Craig. Keenan McCardell. Timothy Tebow. Mike Singletary. Jonathan Brooks out of 250 for the Panthers. 230 out of 250 going to Fred. Drake May on the finest debuts. Luke Kuechly on the uncommon. Dallas Clark. That looks different too. It's just common. And Cole Bishop is uncommon. Uncommon. Common. Hey. How about that? Fossil, first edition. We'll do this one last. All right. Eli says hi. You didn't use them as kindling yet? All right. Let's see what Illusions has got popping off for us tonight. Now, there's 10 packs in this, 5 cards per pack. Still got the Spectre Break pinned at the bottom, folks. I have no idea how many teams are left or what's going on, but it's down there. It was a little bit cheaper to get into than this one. But this one had 3 hobbies in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That makes 10. That makes an empty box. Good luck. We've got Cooper Kupp, Daniel Jones, Scary Terry, and look at that beaut right there. Congrats, Steve. I told you every once in a while, we might just pull a deed. Out of 199, 197 out of 199, first impressions, RPA, Lad McConkey with a Tyreek Hill abracadabra for the Dolphins behind that. You did. Yes, you did. I saw it. I saw it get rejected. Bro, I've never seen that. What happened today, I've never seen. I've been doing this for quite a while now. I've never seen that. Usually it just doesn't let it happen. It not only did it not let it happen, it let it not happen in multiple different ways. We've got Adunzi, Anthony Richardson, Caleb Williams, showing up a lot, Trey Hendrickson, and Michael Penix Jr. on the Shining Stars. A deed. A deed, Mr. Castro. A deed. Illusions has you going all over the place. All right, you need a 55. Now you need a 180. Now you need a regular one. Trey was numbered. Trey was numbered. Trey. Oh, yes, he was. Good call. Out of 299 for the Bengals, Trey Hendrickson. Good call. So, Illusions has made this real fun. It's like, how do you open it? Do I go to the front? Do I do it like this? So we see exactly what cool card is there. Mystique Xavier Worthy going to the Chiefs. Turn your eyes, Silver Six. Kirk Cousins out of 175. Kyron Williams, Will Levis, and a Blake Corum. This has got to be the most oddly packed product I've ever opened. That's just awkward. I think I know what I'm going to try in the next pack though. Let's see if I can pull it off. These inserts aren't bad. They're pretty good. A little bit better than the last year. Or previous years. Likely. Yep. More than likely, brother. All right, let's see. There's 5 cards in a pack. So let's... Oh, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Joe Burrow. Gardner Minshew. George Kittle. For the Falcons, Kirk Cousins. Wow, that's a cool looking card. Out of $4.99. And Dak Prescott on the Game Magicians. It's pretty good. Even though it's $4.99, it's pretty good. That's 2 numbered Kirk Cousins now. Travis Etienne Jr., Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf. Uh-oh, your boy. Terry Bradshaw out of 175. And an Abracadabra Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Abracadabra. I know you don't hate little Terry Bradshaws, do you? No, you don't. And if you said you did, I will all call you a liar, sir. Wolf, right to your face, man. That's right, hop on in that shop. We've got us a nice little Spectra deed chilling down there. Do you like Spectra? Well, we got something here. All right. Kenneth Walker, the third. DJ Moore. Marvin Harrison Jr. And Spencer Rattler on the on-card auto out of 240 rookie signs. Last Team Magic going to Paulie. And Abracadabra Jared, the Hitman Goff. I wonder what that is right there. What are they using there to have them sign? The card's so thick, it's like they had them sign that and then put it in the card. It's weird. It's different. But I told y'all. Saints hit RPAs. Jets hit RPAs pretty regular. So do the Colts. And, of course, a Jared Goff Abracadabra. How could the night get any better? Look at him. What a gent. What a gent. Oh. Something else. Jared Goff. Max Crosby. Jalen Hurts. First impressions. A third RPA. Okay. That's not RPA. My bad. Jonathan Brooks out of 249. 243 out of 249. Oh, yeah. And an Abracadabra Amon-Ra St. Brown out of 50. Nice, Scotty. 37 out of 50. These are cool. These Abracadabras are cool. I don't know if it's because it's on the acetate or what, but... I am not disliking the Illusions as much as I did last year. Not that I totally disliked it, but I like it much better right now. Oh, they snuck one in on me for the Vikings. Hollow Heroes. Dallas Turner. And that's Smileks. Josh Jacobs. Kyler Murray. Max Crosby for the Raiders out of 299. And an amazing Derrick Henry for the Ravens. It is. Now, they put a lot more Hollow Heroes in now than they used to. They were a little bit bigger deal back in the day. But what I will say is that if you find one that's good enough to grade, which is not easy to do, they can do a little damage if you get a good grade on them. But they just overproduced them at this point. Still a good hit. Lambjack, Dak Prescott, Drake May for the Pats. On the patch, Instant Impact out of 199, 6 out of 199, Keon Coleman for the Bills. We'll take that, Dylan Faith. And an Abracadabra Tua, not numbered, but we'll take that too. Tua. Let's check this May out. Who got the Pats? Smileks. All right, no white corners on the back. Front looks clean. I say we got a winner. Bryce Young, Joe Montana, Tua Tagovailoa, Devontae Adams, and Tim Brown on the Deja Vu patch. And they actually made that look better this year, that dual patch. And on the Mystique, Braylon Allen out of 199. Nice. It's a good way to end the box. Not bad. It's a good box. We've opened 2 of those now, and they've both been excellent. Both of them have been just fine. But now, we move on to the Big Magilla. The Big Magilla. The showstopper. Come on, Obsidian. Be good to us. There's only 7 in there. And maybe if it's not good to us, maybe that Spectra break we got going on down there might just be the one. But it's time. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Gil, you don't ever know what's gonna. You know, I'm spontaneous. You just don't know. You just don't know. Could be anything. All right. Not superly thick, empty box. And I'll do a recap at the end. What up, dog? We get all our cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes, we did. We got all our cards. So this first one's usually base. And it is a rookie at least. Caleb Williams on the base. That's a base card we take, folks. Caleb. Bears. Annihilating this break. Looks Looks like we got a silver behind this. I think this is out of 99. Oh, yeah. For the Eagles, Jalen Hurts. Oh, it's even lower than I thought. Out of 75. There you go, Brandon. Yep. Chris Saxon's like, yep, it would. Thanks, Primo. TBN. Trey Benson out of 299 RPA for the Cardinals. You don't really start seeing the decent looking patches till you get a little bit lower numbers. Those 299s are kind of always like this. You probably like a little bit more exciting patch on them, but it's out of 299, so I think they just upgrade it as you go. The lower number you get, the better those get. Behind Primo here, JWN 23 out of 25. Jalen Warren. Ooh, bro, that's sick. It's going to the Steelers. That's pretty nasty. Out of 25. He is the guy. Yep. Arkham. DME. Drake May. 3 out of 75 on the rookie eruption red, it looks like to me. Take a little Drake May action. Okay, Nimitz. Did you get your package? I'll explain it a little bit better to you. If you go to the replay, you'll see why. Like, I didn't see it when we were live, but when I sorted it, I saw it. So I'll explain what you can do later. You don't have to do that. You can keep it as just a patch, but you do have other options. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals on the trifecta patch. Not numbered, but we'll take it. I guess I could just explain it to you in here. So I pulled a card for Nimitz. He did spectacular in the break, even though this card had an issue when I looked at it. You guys remember the Optic? You remember the Optic Megas? How some of the base cards, the plastic would be peeling up on the back? Well, on the back of one of his Bryce Young patch cards out of 25, it was peeling up right at the bottom, like right in the middle on the back. So what I did is I sent you what you need to dispute it if you want to. I gave you the number to call Panini. I gave you the box that it came in and the pack that it came in. Now, the length of time to get it taken care of, I can't give you a good timetable. But that's your route of being able to do something about it. I hope that helps. And Austin Eckler on the Atomic initials for the Commanders to end it out. I know, B-Craft. I know. Nimitz, that's what I do with it too. It's not something that you would even send in to grade anyways. So it's still nice. It's just I wanted you to have the option if you wanted to have the option. Fred, I hope you have a good night. I hope you're feeling okay, bro. So let's do the recap. Good break. Kind Kind of has me thinking what might be chilling in that Spectra, but we'll find out in a bit, I imagine. Because that was a good little break right there. That's positive. We like that. The retail let us down a little bit, but the hobbies didn't. Because you're going to get a bad grade on it with that. If it was fine, yeah, you could grade it. But I also wouldn't grade a patch. It's not easy to grade a patch with PSA. I'd send it to somebody else if you were trying to grade it. But I would not grade that card. Thank you, Scotty. Have a good night, bro. Let me know what's popping. I don't want any mischief. It's my turn. Porter, what's going on, bro? All right. Recap time. Xavier Legette, Malachi Corley, Joe Montana, Khalil Mack, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Sam Laporta, Chop Robinson, Rashad White, Peyton Manning, Khalil Mack, Mike Quick, Edrin Cooper, Marshawn Lloyd, Jervon Dexter Sr., Jonathan Taylor, A.J. Barner, Randall McDaniel, Steve Hutchinson, Joe Montana, Xavier Worthy, Anthony Richardson, Chop Robinson, and Phil Simms. Tom Brady. Hold up. Caleb Williams, Joe Thomas, Santana Moss, Archie Griffin, Brock Bowers, Sam Hartman, John Elway, Craig Morton, Larry Fitzgerald, Bo Nix, Lenny Moore, Roger Staubach, Terry McLaurin, Keon Coleman, Traylon Burks, Byron Murphy, Jimbo Covert, Troy Franklin, Kamari Lassiter, Luke Musgrave, Adam Thielen, Jamal Anderson, and Brian Thomas Jr., Brandon Ayuk, Jerry Jeudy, Amon-Ra, John Elway, Joe Montana, Aeneas Smith, Bo Jackson, Jatavian Sanders, Cade Stover, Randy Moss, Xavier Worthy, Jaden Daniels, Roman Wilson out of 75, Caleb Williams, Drew Brees, Chase Young, Bombardier, Caleb Williams, Kirk McGirt out of 499. Kirk McGirt out of 175. Abracadabra. Tyreek Hill. Roma Dunzi. Jonathan Brooks out of 250. Caleb Williams base. Blake Corum. Shining Stars. Michael Penix Jr. Luke Kuechly. Drake May. Derrick Henry. Marvin Harrison Jr. Trey Hendrickson out of 299. Ladd McConkey out of 199 RPA. Dallas Clark. Malik Neighbors, Bucky Irving, Keon Coleman, Bo Nix, Will Shipley out of 250, Calvin Hill, Jared Goff, Terry Bradshaw out of 175, Amon-Ra, Jonathan Brooks out of 249 RPA, Dallas Turner Hollow Heroes for the Vikings, Austin Eckler Atomic Initials, Abracadabra Tua, Game Magicians, Dak Prescott, Xavier Worthy out of 199, Max Crosby out of 299, Spencer Rattler, auto out of 240, 120 out of 240, Braylon Allen out of 199, Deja Vu, Tim Brown, Devontae Adams, Drake May, Amon-Ra out of 50, Jalen Hurts out of 75, and the Caleb Williams base rookie out of Obsidian. Keon Coleman out of 199. Jalen Warren, Seismic Signatures out of 25. Trey Benson for the Cardinals out of 299. Kyler Murray trifecta patch. And Drake May Rookie Eruptions patch out of 75. 3 out of 75. Pretty good. Not bad. The Hobbies treated us pretty good. Get this ring.